up, guys? So today's Wednesday, week 4 out here. Today we are doing this building here, and the outside is not too bad. This one's kind of in the middle. There's a road behind it, so it doesn't have like trees behind it like most of these do. But this is building number 13 out of 15, so we're almost there. We were supposed to be done tomorrow, was my original schedule, but had to miss a half a day last week. My truck broke down. My truck broke down again Monday on the way home, so I did not work at all yesterday, but I think I got it permanently fixed this time. I had to actually tap my spark plug hole and rethread it and all that stuff and put a little piece in so the spark plug won't come back out. So hopefully that's fixed now, knock on wood. But I had to miss a whole day yesterday. I was hoping to be done by tomorrow afternoon. Going out of town Friday morning. Going watch some racing. I'm camping out all weekend and whatnot. But I'll be back Monday to finish up. And maybe Tuesday if we have to. Any little spots or anything like that. But we should be pretty much done by Monday. All we got left is do another one of these buildings this size, and then we have a half building that size to do, and then some sidewalks at the playground, and that's it. But it's going pretty good. I ran out of bleach just now, so I'm gonna have to disconnect and go get bleach. Luckily I'm only like 10 minutes away from the place. I didn't think about it this morning. I filled up Friday, so I went 2.5 days basically on one tank of bleach. But I took my tank out real quick since it's completely empty, and I'm just gonna rinse it out, get all that black stuff out that's floating around the bottom and whatnot, and then I'll put it back in, disconnect, go get filled up. Normally I can last about 3 days out here on a 55 gallon drum of bleach, but Friday I had some very dirty buildings, so I used a little bit more than normal, I guess. But anyways, we're getting there though. Alright guys, so this is one of the trash spots that I call for where people just leave their trash sitting, and it leaks and just makes a mess. But most of the time on these, we hit it with some degreaser and then scrub brush, and it normally comes up just fine. But I had the turbo nozzle in my back pocket, so I threw it on, just play around with it. But if you don't have a turbo nozzle, definitely recommend getting one. They're not that expensive. I think maybe about $50. I haven't really used mine a whole lot. Not as much as I thought I would have, but they come in handy sometimes, so you can see it clean it up just fine. So, but and then here I am doing a section of the breezeway with my GoPro on, so y'all can get a POV view basically. So moving the trash can, the floor mats out of my way just to make my life easier. Sometimes people leave stuff laying around like that chair, but try to move everything out of the way so I don't damage anything, and it's easier for me when it's not in my way. So my hose is still up on the top floor from finishing it, and so I'm pulling my hose back down. I'll go ahead and turn my bleach on. You can see I got my hose running in between the staircases. Found out that's the best way. It's out of the way and I can easily pull it and everything. And here I am spraying until the bleach starts coming out. It takes about 30-45 seconds. And this, if you can tell, is sped up I think 3 times, just to make it a little bit faster. But just spraying everything down. And sorry, whenever on these breezeways, I'm putting a light coating down. So It's not like it's a regular house wash where there's a bunch of green that you're trying to get off. Um, there is some green on these buildings, but mainly on the outside. In the interior area of the breezeways, there's not really any green. It's mainly just some dirt, cobwebs, bugs, some black stuff here and there. Um, and then the balconies, they have a good bit of green on them sometimes, but that one didn't. If you see on the floor that yellow greenish stuff, that's pollen. We are in Alabama and it's springtime, so pollen is alive and well already. So that comes up pretty easily, pretty quickly. But I'm just going over every piece of vinyl, everything basically, with just a light coating. I'm not trying to get anything off right now. When I'm bleaching, I'm just coating it basically. But I mean, you can see a good bit of dirt running off the wall already. But I'm not, if there's, spider webs or something stuck on the wall, I'm not sitting there trying to get that off right now. I'll get all that off when I'm rinsing. When I'm bleaching, I'm just spraying a light coating on the walls and the floor and everything else I see. The floor is not that bad. There are some spots that you got to hit with either the white tip or the degreaser and scrub brush. But other than that, a light coating of house wash mix will pretty much take care of everything. So just going over every section of the wall, piece by piece, try not to miss anything. All the doors and windows, I do not spray them with bleach. I quickly pass over them. But when I go to rinse, which is what I just changed my remote to, now I'm letting all the bleach come out of my hoses and waiting for just water. But when I go to rinse, then I'll rinse the whole door, the whole window, everything like that. Get any overspray off and blow off anything that's on them. But I don't want to spray bleach directly on the doors and windows because of if the seals are not good. I don't want bleach going into somebody's apartment. Especially if it is in a vacant apartment, and nobody notices that bleach or water came in for weeks at a time. But now I'm rinsing. Now I'm going through trying to get anything off of the wall that is still on the wall, and it's hard to tell in this video, in any video really, of the trash that's on the wall. Most of it's just bugs and spider webs and stuff like that. Most of the dirt already comes off the wall when you spray the bleach on it. But here I'm just rinsing everything, getting the bleach off of the wall, and trying to get any dirt and stuff off the wall that's still there. But using my M5, I love it. I can't imagine life without it now, basically. I have not touched my J-Rod since I got my M5. It makes it where I can, set my pattern like my angle I have right now, like I like it, where it's doing enough, but it's not spraying back on me. It's not like I'm, spraying a straight stream or whatnot. So, I'm trying to use as least amount of water as possible to make my life easier, especially with squeegeeing. This is a day that my helper was not able to come, so I'm having to squeegee myself, and which is it wasn't too bad. Some of the breezeways have bad low spots, and some are not that bad. Luckily, this is one that was not that bad. Don't know what happened to the GoPro there, but all I did was finish rinsing everything, and then I just had to squeegee everything and push all the water and all the trash off the floor. And that is it. So here's some before and after pictures of stuff that we did that week out there. So I sent my customer before and after pictures after every week, just so they have an update of what we're doing.